Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I'm looking at is Bell's Christmas Ale. This is a Scotch ale. It is 7.5% alcohol by volume, brewed by Bell's Brewery in Comstock, Michigan. And this is a nice alternative to a traditional Christmas ale. It's not spiced, it's just a Scotch ale. It says on the label this traditional Scotch ale is rich and malty with notes of caramel and a warm finish, certain to make any occasion festive or at least a bit more bearable. Enjoy with the company of friends and family. So 7.5% alcohol by volume. Was watching a couple of reviews for this beer, and it appears that the recipe has changed over the years because it used to only be 5.5% alcohol. This was packaged on November 6, 2018, so very fresh. Um, all right, let's get into it. I love a good Scotch ale. Founder's Dirty Bastard is my favorite. I've had a couple other good ones as well, and I've had a couple that are just, so-so. So I'm very hopeful that this one will be quite good. Bell's makes some really great beer. Their Amber Ale is amazing. Their Third Coast Old Ale is amazing. They have the Two Hearted Ale, which may be their most popular beer. That one's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's a good beer also. So gave this one a pour. It's a very dark brown appearance. Got a nice khaki colored head on there. The aroma, very, very malt forward. You're getting some medium roasted barley malt, caramel, some dark fruit action, maybe some figs, some dates. It smells really good. It smells like a great Scotch ale. The IBUs are not listed for this one. Bell's does not typically list the IBUs for their beers. But this is a malt forward style. I would imagine the IBUs were, I don't know, are relatively low, maybe between 30 and 40 at the most. Not picking up on any alcohol on the aroma either. Sometimes when you get up, 7.5%, that's getting up there, so you might pick up on that. I'm not with this one, which is a very good sign. It smells very roasty, malty, little fruity, caramel, delicious. So let's get into it. Cheers, guys. It's following through nicely. You're getting a caramel sweetness. You're getting a nice medium roasted barley malt component in the middle of the sip. Um, it's a nice toasted bread note, which is really, really enjoyable. You're getting a nice little fruity note as well. Some dark fruit action going on with this one, which is really, really pleasant. I think some figs, dates, maybe a little plum. Mm. The body is medium. The finish is refreshing, relatively dry and crisp from the medium carbonation. Very toasty and bready in the middle of the sip, and the nice malt forward presentation, that caramel sweetness and those dark fruit notes really complement the beer well. This is one of the best Scotch ales I've ever had. The best one, still, the winner is still the Dirty Bastard from Founders. That one is, I think, 8.5%, so higher alcohol and a little bit better than this one. Man, but this one is excellent for sure, no doubt. $9.99 for a 6-pack of 12-ounce bottles of a 7.5% truly incredible beer. It's a great value, and it's an excellent product. One more sip, we give you guys a rating and close this thing out. Oh man. If you love malt forward beers, if you love nice toasted bread notes with your beer, dark fruit, a little bit of a hot bite to balance it out on the finish, but relatively low hop bitterness, um, and higher alcohol, then this is gonna be for you. If you like Scotch ales, if you've had the Founder's Dirty Bastard, if you've had the Oscar Blues Old Chub, um, I mean, this is as good. It's better than the Old Chub, and it's almost as good as the Founder's Dirty Bastard. It's better than the Monday Night Brewing Drafty Kilt Scotch Ale. It's better than Scotch Silly. It's better than 98% of all of the Scotch ales that I've had. Uh, like I said, the only one that I can think of right now that's better than this one is the Founder's Dirty Bastard, and it just beats it by a hair. This one is excellent, and for that reason, it is getting a 96 out of 100. It is a solid A, getting up there towards world class. It's an excellent value, and it's an excellent, excellent beer. So I would highly recommend it. I wish that this was a year-round beer. It does say Christmas ale, but it's just a traditional Scotch ale. And if Bell's wanted to put this in their regular lineup, I would buy this all the time because the price point is perfect for this alcohol range and this quality of beer. And I love a good Scotch ale any time of the year. It's not spiced or anything like that, so there's really no reason why they couldn't provide this beer year round, and I really wish they would. But this is the first time that I've had it. It's the first time that I've seen it. I saw it in the store. I was like, wow, that's awesome. A Scotch ale from Bell's. So I bought it. I'm glad I did. It's well worth it. So 96 out of 100 for Bell's Christmas Ale. Go check it out if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's just a dynamite product. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day, guys. And until next time, everybody, cheers.